Hey, it's Kelly with RV Wholesalers. Today I'm going to do a walk around on a Columbus 340 RK rear kitchen floor plan. You can see here it does have the power awning, has the LED light strip there, frameless windows all throughout the coach here, outside speakers there, has the nice steps. What these will do is when you open the door, lift these up and it'll fold inside the coach. Magnetic strips here to hold the slam latch doors open. You can see here nice big pass-through storage here. Get your manual crank rods there. Here's going to be your clean out for your central vac. The inverter readouts right there. Cable and satellite hookups, the whole 9 yards. You can see here also you're going to have a battery disconnect. So when you're not using the coach, flip that switch and your electronics and stuff like that won't drain your battery. 2 spare tanks in there, 2 propane bottles here. Now this coach does have a auto changeover regulator, which is right here. Basically what you'll want to do is you'll always want to run both tanks open, and then you'll have it pointing to one side. It'll be green when the bottles have gas and red when they don't. And then say you got it pointing to this tank first. When this tank runs out, say it runs out in the middle of the night, it's going to automatically switch over to the other tank and pull from the other tank. Then all you're going to do is come out here in the morning, you'll see that that eye is red, and you'll just take this, switch it over to this one, take this off, then you can go get it filled. But you always want to run them both open. You'll just go back and forth, back and forth. Slam latch doors does have the 6-point auto leveling, so 3 jacks on each side. Has the own and generator. If you pop this cover off here, there's going to be 2 breakers right down here on the bottom left. Over here is your batteries. Loading light here, switch right on the bottom. Lights for the storage, lights for the cap. And right here you're going to have a, if you want to do a little portable solar panel that you set in the grass, you just plug that right into here. That'll trickle charge your batteries. Your other bottle here is going to come with 5 20s, 2 spares. Over here's the other side of your pass-through. Here's the switch for your inverter. So if you want to run your refrigerator off of the battery, if you're traveling or if you lose power for a little bit, just make sure that inverter's on, and there'll be a switch on the inside. Auto leveling here, pretty self-explanatory. Just power it up, hit auto level, it'll level the coach for you. You can set your hitch heights. There's a little instruction booklet here if you ever get in a pinch. Hookups over here. So the blue coiled hose over there will run for your outside spigot, hot and cold. And then you can see right down here, you're going to have your city water connection. So your city water connection, anytime you go to a campground, they have water hookup. What you'll do is you'll hook into here, and that'll pressurize the water system, so you won't need to use your pump. It'll automatically pressurize the system for you. These are your gray and your black valves, so you push them in to close them, pull them out to open them. What you'll want to do is, they'll always be in obviously when you're camping. And then what you'll want to do is you always want to pull your black valve first, then let that run through for about 10 seconds. And what you're going to do is hook a water hose up to this while this rod's still out. And that's going to spray inside your black tank to clean out the tank for you. Then shut the water off, then close the valve, pull your gray, that'll finish rinsing out your hose. So your black is your toilet, gray is your sinks and your shower. And you can run everything up to the bottom, just pull that plug there. Water filtration here. Anytime you're hooked to city water, you always just want to make sure you're using a water pressure regulator, okay? Receptacle there. Everything's pretty much spelled out as far as city water, winterizing, the whole 9 yards. It just tells you exactly which way to hook it up. Bed slide there. Over here you're going to have your water heater. Right down here, this is the exhaust for your generator. So it is a gas electric water heater. This is your pressure release valve. So what you'll want to do before you ever light it or turn it on electric, you always just want to pull this pressure release, make sure some water comes out so you know it's full. Anytime you have your water pump on, if you're dry camping and you're running off your fresh water tank or you're hooked to city water, it's going to fill this up. Once it starts squirting out a little water, close it, and then you can go ahead and fire it up. There is a little on-off switch right behind this piece of tape. That's for the electric side. The gas side is on the inside. This is the exhaust for your furnace. So if you're ever wondering if the furnace is running, because it'll take a little bit to get hot on the inside, you can come out here and wave your hand close to that, and you'll feel hot air blowing immediately. Again, frameless windows, white exterior. Right here inside, you're going to have the shut off for the ice maker there. Gives you a little access port there so you can take care of that. Quick connect gas line there. You have your galley tank valve here, which is just your kitchen sink. 50-amp power cord. You just thread this little plastic nut on here, quarter turn, pull it off. A lot of people, you can store your sewer hose in the bumper. The ladder there, you can get up on the roof. It is a full walkable roof. You can get up there for maintenance. You have another LP connect over here. We'll go and we'll check out the inside. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna run in the awning real quick just because it's a little windy out. So what you'll do is you'll come here to this little LCI tablet, turn it on there. And I already had it on the awning, so you'll just hold down the button for the retract. And you just hold it down. You can stop it wherever you would like. I'm just gonna go ahead and run it all the way. You run your lighting, check your monitor panel, run the slides in and out. Very, very handy. Also, there's some how-tos in there as well, so you can, if you ever forget how to do anything, you can use that there. Also, there's some instructions here as well. Okay? And then right here, you're gonna have your thermostat. So basically works just like at home. You just go to system. If you want to turn on the furnace, you can turn on the furnace, air, fan, what have you. Adjust the temperatures here, the whole 9 yards, okay? And then what you're gonna have is your first thing you're going to want to do when you get into the coach, when you get to a camping spot, is to go out, turn the gas bottles on. You're going to want to come back here to your stove. Lift up the top there. Come here to your 3 burners. Turn those on high. Use your sparker knob. Let those burn for about 15 seconds roughly. What that's going to do is it's going to get the air pockets out of the lines and allow everything that's going to function on gas to fire properly, okay? Because if you don't do that, then you go to try to light your furnace, it's going to misfire. Light your water heater, it's going to misfire, things like that. You can see back here, have nice big countertop space, all well lit underneath the cabinets there, stainless steel appliances, residential refrigerator. One thing you're going to want to make sure that this is always in when you're traveling, that way these doors don't come open. Nice LG refrigerator. Convection microwave works just like the one at home. Hidden hinges. Residential faucet. A lot of times people use the back side of the sink covers as a cutting board. 50/50 stainless steel sink. Nice high-rise residential faucet there. Very high-end looking. Pull this out as well for a little more countertop as well. You can see here these are going to be trifolds. Just pull the back cushions off, set them off to the side. You got the nice roller shades as well. Just pull down, those will raise up and down. Just lift up on the bottom. Pull your 2 legs out. Lay that down. You're going to come over here. Pull this out first off. Lay that flat, and then this will go over top. Nice thing about the trifold is you're not going to have any springs or bars or anything like that. It's pretty much all cushioned, so that'll make into a nice big bed there. you can use the other two as well. Fold it back up, goes the exact same way. Just lift this up. Fold the top one over. And you can see where the Velcro is. It all matches up. So you'll just take this, slide that in there, come out here. There's a little pin right here on the outside. Just fold that down. And that'll just fold right in half for you. Make sure that leg stays up. Fold flat. Then just replace your cushions. Nice open floor plan though, with tons of countertop space. Very, very popular floor plan. And these all just Velcro on the back side. Fireplace here, television, DVD player, Bluetooth soundbar with USB. As far as the fireplace, it will produce some heat. You just power it up right here. Then there's little buttons whether or not you want to turn it on just for looks or for heat or what have you. It will produce some BTUs, blow right out of here. That is 110 only. AC is all ducted throughout the ceiling. And the heat is ducted around the floor. Okay. Ceiling fan here. The little trap right here in the middle is for the central vac. If you want to sweep in there, then there's a port off to the side for a hose. Charging station here, USB hookups, 12-volt hookup, and 110. Storage in here, nice little coat closet. You can have your breaker and your fuse panel right down there. All your 110 breakers are here, 12-volt fuses are over here, and everything's spelled out for you. Right up here, you're going to have your TV antenna. It's going to work like the old style. All you're going to do is once you get to your location, you're going to turn this until you can pick up signal. Up here in the master, you can see you have windows on both sides of the bed, nightstands on either side, reading lamps. You also have a TV at the foot of the bed here with another sound bar, Bluetooth, USB hookup again. Washer and dryer. The shutoff valves and the drain are right off to the right here. And then right up here, you're going to have your generator powered on and off. All you're going to do is hold down the primer button. Once you see that light come on, and then you'll hold it up to fire it, and then your timer, your hour switch is right there. Closet here up in the nose cap. You can see in there, light in there, plenty of storage, hanging bar going across. You always just want to make sure that this is latched during transit. Struts under the bed, 2 extra chairs there. Also, you can see over here you're going to have a mirrored door which will slide to shut off the master. We'll check out the bathroom. Nice big stand-up shower with a skylight over. You have a fan up above. Switches are up on the fan itself. Solid surface stone cast sink, foot flush toilet. Very, very nice features. If you have any questions at all, don't hesitate to give us a call at 877-877-4494. Thanks a lot.